Click, 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 click. What's going on with y'all, man? Want to come by, you know what I'm saying? See what's good with y'all, and I ain't been checked in about like 5 days, so I wanted to come in and holler at y'all. Just been going through a whole lot of craziness, dealing with a lot of bullshit. Almost one good thing though, we are 50 hours of watch time away before YouTube, finally lets me in that damn paid partner program, or at least I can fill out an application, and they're going to review the application and possibly hire me, and then that would be so lovely. But I do also thank everybody who's been buying verses and all that good shit. Shouts out to the AE gang, y'all. I remember back in the day, y'all kept me afloat like a mug. Y'all just don't know. And also, I just want y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for that. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I'm buying the merch too. I had sold a couple hats and stuff. Shouts out to WVT, a couple other people, you know what I'm saying. I sold some hats and shit back in the day. And yeah, so appreciate y'all on that so much. But we finally about to get into that YouTube paid partner program, even though I'm hearing it's not all as cracked up as people say it is, but shit. If we can get something for the content, you know what I'm sizzling, that'll be all love. Yeah. Facebook is holding they fucking nuts on us in the metaverse. We've been getting our money smoothly on Facebook for a couple months, and then now all of a sudden shit gets fucked up because they started doing these ads on Reels, and I don't know if that has anything to do with what the fuck's going on over there, but yeah, they delaying the fuck out of us, and I got other shit I gotta do, but I'm pretty sure we all been there before, you know what I'm sizzling. But it just sucks that they're doing it this time because my fucking birthday is coming up on the 3rd of October, so that is coming up. Woo! I'm gonna be 57, and it's going to be lovely. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. 67. It's going to be a lovely, lovely time. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. But I'm still, I know it's coming soon. I'm just pretty sure they just delaying or some shit. You know what I mean? Other than that, we're trying to get the fuck up out this damn hood. I want to get that shit in motion before my birthday, because this motherfucker out here is hot as fuck. These people out here be so fucking stupid, be causing drama and trouble and shit like that. They're sitting all on, they was all in the park lot. I remember back in the day, you wouldn't be, cooling with your homies in the fucking parking lot full of cars and shit like that. You would give respect to people and all this. But nowadays, motherfuckers be walking around with rifles and shit, thinking you're supposed to be scared of them and all this other shit. And then they feel like they can disrespect you by trying to jump on your motherfucking car and shit. And I had to go out there and handle that this weekend. That shit was fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Had to walk up. Appreciate the likes too. Appreciate the like. I'm sitting in there chilling in the house. Next thing you know, I hear a car alarm go off. And so I look out there, and it's my motherfucking car. And these motherfuckers sitting on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So I go out there. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm sizzling? They like, they getting off of it, like lying, talking about, oh yeah, somebody was leaning on it. And I clearly seen somebody was sitting on it until I walked out the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what the problem is? And then, they get off of it or whatever like that. But like fucking 30 minutes later, and I'm sitting out there looking at them, motherfuckers jump right back on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I had to go get my shit and go out there, even though, just be 1,000 with y'all, my shit ain't as big as the shit they had. But, whatever. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I had to walk out there and correct the shit because you ain't finna bully me. I know my car probably ain't, the best looking car that y'all out here, but this is my shit, my pride and joy. Plus, this is the first car we got off of music and entertainment, as I showed y'all before in the last blog. And, so I had to walk out there with my shit, not showing it, but showing it. You understand? Y'all know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. And, I had to walk up to these motherfuckers, and they sitting all on the car drunk. First off, let me tell you how it happened. I ain't already told you how it happened. So, I hear it go off a second time. After I hear it go off a second time, I look out the window, right? Some skinny dude is like, tell this nigga to cut his car off, right? I'm like, what the fuck? So I walk out the door, right? Next thing you know, one of the hood rats around here who know me, they're like, oh, there he go. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they was hanging around, with him. So when he sees me come outside with no shirt on and shit, and I'm obviously bigger than this motherfucker, taller than this motherfucker and all this, that's when he looks at me like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I walk over there with the mean face. To be completely honest with y'all, in the back of my head, I was slightly worried because these motherfuckers, I seen them walking around with like, assault rifles and shit. But I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna, I gotta be a man and stand my ground because this shit is stupid and you ain't gonna be fucking up my shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I walked out there, I was like, yo, what the fuck the problem is? But in the back of my head, I was like, could y'all please just get up off my shit and I don't want no problems. And some dude, he probably, I think he seen what the fuck was going on, seeing I was, what I had in my pocket and shit. So he looked at him, he was like, oh man, my bad, that's my brother, man. He just drunk and whatever like that. We apologize. And then when he, and I'm looking at him like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And it was a little high pitched, because it was, it was a weird, I know they strapped, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but little, I got, it pop, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really do what the fuck they got going on, But I just didn't want them to know that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was like, I'm keeping my gangster face, because, we out here in one of the most notorious hoods in Columbia, that's where we stay at. And I'm like, don't do it again. But in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, sir, that's what it is. So then I turn around. I don't really turn around. I just kind of like walk back and then I go in the house. And yeah, so but they stayed off my car the rest of the night. So I guess yeah, they didn't want none. I didn't want none neither. But that's what it is. You can't let motherfuckers just run you over like that, But we had to deal with that this weekend, and that was some fuck shit. That's why we're trying to get the fuck out of here, because people out here just will get, just do dumb shit just to motherfucking provoke you and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, that's coming soon. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the love, and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, future advice. If y'all in the same situation, don't do what I did, because that's not smart. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, I grew up around here and all that other good shit, you know what I'm saying? So, and whatever. And motherfuckers know who I am and all this other good shit. Just be 1,000 with y'all, jokes aside. But all jokes aside, if you're ever in a situation like that, just try your best not to go approach no motherfuckers and all this other shit, because anything could motherfucking happen. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, you should go out there and follow me the fuck up if that happens with you, especially if motherfuckers don't know who the fuck he is and you ain't grew up around there. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Just be mindful of that. You know what I mean? Play it smart when you're out here in these streets, cause you know what I'm saying. Some battles you may have to avoid and all that, or you might have to go out there, and if you was in the similar situation in your place, probably go out there and take your shit and park it somewhere else. I don't know. Honestly, on some G shit, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking too, if these motherfuckers, do some other shit on the third time, I'm probably just gonna get my shit and just fucking park it somewhere else and just avoid the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's the smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But, unless they push you in the corner, then you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, but that's the streets. Appreciate the love, appreciate the likes and all that other good shit. But like I say, my birthday coming up, and really I just hope these motherfucking bills get paid, because the check is late as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that point. I know y'all probably been at that point before where, you know what I'm saying, the birthday coming, but you can't even motherfucker think about that motherfucker, because, you got the light bill, got the rent, and got all that, got the car note. Then I got to deal with this damn, this new fucking fuck progressive too. Like, yeah, nah, because I was with these motherfuckers for about 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Paying on the fuck time, all this other shit, and they boost me up, talk about they give me some kind of gold medals or some shit. They don't mean shit. Yeah, they show. Oh yeah, they took my they had took my shit down, my insurance payments down. At one point, I was paying like $130. This when I had that van, and they pushed it down to like $120. Like when I first got the van or some shit, and the van was like a '02 or '01 or some shit like that. So this new one I got is a '05 the Montego, and this motherfucker wants. They basically double the payments. It's like $179 a month, but I gotta pay like $240 in the first. And that shit fucking sucks ass, especially right before my motherfucking birthday. It's like they trying to cripple me, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm being here on my birthday with a bottle of Schloss motherfucking malt liquor and a joint. That's the only thing. The only thing I'm probably able to motherfucking afford in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all gravy though. I'm alive, and I know things is going. And plus, I know things is going through. I'm just sitting here just bullshitting, blowing off with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But I know things gonna go through and all that other shit. When my birthday do come though, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. I'm probably gonna go live. I know I'm gonna go live most definitely. I don't know if I'm gonna go to a club or something. Even though ain't no fucking clubs around here. I might go to that Jamaican club. Y'all seen me host that a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just gotta go. I wanna go out somewhere. Take Shani out somewhere. Have her looking good. I'll be somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just cool out. It ain't like back in the day where we got the old clubs, the old good clubs we could have went to, like the Rock or some shit. I know y'all ain't from around here, so I know y'all know it. But all them old good clubs. Did they shut down the clubs in y'all area and shit like that, like they did in mine? We had a big bust in like 2005 down here. I think that's around the time they bust Atlanta and shit like that with Big Meech and all them. Anyway, all that money was coming up through South Carolina and shit too. So my niggas on Green went down with that shit as well. On Operation Clean Green that they did. And see, a lot of the dope boys back in the day was funding the clubs and shit, and the night scene and shit around here. So, the sheriff around here came around and cleaned up the area, which really fucking destroyed it because motherfuckers was having shot. Yeah, it was drugs and crack was getting sold and all that other shit. But we also had restaurants around here. We also had clubs around here. People was getting jobs around here. It was real. We had car washes, way more shit than we got now. You know what I'm saying? But ever since they took that down, that's when all the clubs kind of like shut down in South Carolina. Really all around like Georgia and shit like that too, because a lot of clubs wasn't there no more. I remember before this, it was clubs everywhere. You fucking run into a hole in the wall in the middle of the damn country some damn where, you know what I'm saying, have a show out there or, go party or some shit. After 2005, that's when they shut the shit down around here, and it's been fucking raggedy ever since. And you had lame ass motherfucking janky ass promoters around here, and strip clubs was raggedy, and the girls in the strip clubs was raggedy with the bullet hole. Last time I went to a strip club, girl had a Band-Aid on her toe. Me and Shani was sitting there bugging the fuck out because girl had some kind of fucking Band-Aid, like she, like a cast on her fucking shit wrapped around. And I didn't understand that, and clearly had bullet holes in her thighs, which she tried to have some kind of hood tattoos cover them up. Like it supposed to be like a clown cheeks or some shit she had on there. You remember? Yeah, it supposed to be had some clown cheeks or some shit that she turned into the two bullet hole because a bullet went in and one bullet came out in the same thing. And that's the kind of strippers we got in Columbia, South Carolina. It's just it's fucked up around here. Appreciate the love, appreciate the likes. It sucks. Then when it's basically fucking brothels, like really, like they don't, they ain't really, they take you in the back and then they basically just gonna fuck with you, fuck you for like 15 minutes or some shit or a song or whatever. And they say it's a private dance. Ain't no damn private dance in the champagne room. They're gonna take you back there and it's gonna be dog and they gonna have sex with you and you're gonna have sex with everybody else in the fucking hood did. It's just weird around here. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? The music sucks now. Everybody, all the DJs want to play the fucking new shit, and the new shit sucks. So like now you'll be in the club, right? And you be sitting there chilling, drinking, trying to enjoy the club, but you can't because instead of hearing some good shit, from the window to the wall, you know what I'm saying? There's something that I should tell you, some shit like that, you be grooving. Nah, you know what you're gonna be hearing in the club in South Carolina, in Columbia, South Carolina? Yeah, humming, huh? Hey, humming, huh? I got to work, I got to perk. How that niggas they come in the street? I got to straight with the work. I got that work. I don't want to hear that shit. And then it don't even be sound like me. It sound like a motherfucker bouncing. Like nigga, I don't get it. I hate it. I hate fucking rap today. That's not rap. We're not even gonna disrespect rap and hip hop and say that was rap and hip hop. That shit is not rap and hip hop. That shit is bullshit. And everybody's tripping because they took away the drill rappers on Rolling Loud. You know, was it not Rolling Loud? It was what was the shit? One of them festivals in New York. The New York said ain't gonna be no drill, and all the young people like, oh no, ain't no drill. Y'all, wait, you can't do that. What if they would have did that to hip hop? Oh no, hip hop and gangster rap. They talk about killing. Why are y'all doing this to us? Oh no, let me tell you something. It was art to the shit, okay? Motherfuckers wasn't just going up there talking about what the fuck they really motherfucking did to the motherfucking T. You understand what I'm saying? And if they is talking about some shit that they really did, names is being changed, situations is being changed, or maybe it might be a whole metaphor in the whole shit. Motherfucker might have a rap about the Knights of the Arthur and the Round Table or some shit. Little do you know, he talking about how he took over the gangs in his hood. You understand what I'm saying? We used to have shit like that. Remember, my mind's playing tricks on me. Remember when Bushwick Bill said that he was punching motherfuckers and he woke up and then he was, it wasn't nobody, he was just punching the air? That's creative. What if he really was punching somebody? What if Willie D really did rob those senior simple citizens that was blind, crippled, and crazy? Huh? What if he really did to do that? Because rappers wasn't getting money back then. You understand what I'm saying? So what if he really did that? He covered it up. He made a hit out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So this shit, it fucks with me. I hate the new shit. I really do. I hope it changes. If it don't change, fuck it though, because I don't consider that as hip hop or rap. You know what I mean? That shit is garbage. So cuckoo chew on that. What else going on? Yeah, but we yeah. New music coming, by the way, too, while we on there talking about that. New music is coming on the fucking way. I just don't want to upload it to Spotify no damn more and do all this shit no more, because they ain't paying shit. It don't make no sense. Like, who the fuck decided that artists is supposed to get a piece of a fucking penny? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no motherfucking sense. Like, what else? What else is a piece of a whole art form? And they try to say, oh, it's so saturated and all this other shit. Fuck that. Motherfuckers putting in work, and then the people who make Spotify and all these other places, they don't motherfucking make no damn songs and shit. So damn, give motherfuckers some credit. For putting the song together and learning and all this other shit. At least give motherfucker credit for living the life he had to live in order to tell you the story he's trying to tell. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, but we got some new shit coming, and I'm sizzling. I just don't want to do it with that, but we gonna probably have to do it because it's distribution all over the fucking world, But everybody goes to YouTube to listen to music any fucking way, right? I don't know. Just thinking. Probably giving away too much game right now. Anywho, appreciate everybody showing love. Oh yeah, I appreciate everybody showing love to the music and all that shit, because I seen y'all comment and everything. I know I said that, but we'll tell y'all again. Appreciate y'all so much. That's dope. People speaking out on P&B Rock. Rest in peace to P&B Rock. I didn't put the P&B Rock thing up. I just felt weird about that situation, and I wanted to get in a space where I really wanted to address that situation, because it's crazy, and I like the way I'm seeing how people are addressing it now. Saying they were like, oh yeah, it's LA. You shouldn't be in LA with, your chains and shit. And I'm like, true. But I seen one TikTok was like, what if Kendrick Lamar was in Atlanta and they gunned him down on Peachtree or some shit? Just because he was just sitting there chilling. And he was in the Benz and he was looking good. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, why do we accept certain things in our black culture and shit like that? Then, and he also said, he was like, you also got a lot of rich white folk or white folk riding around in Benzes and coming up with chains and all this other shit and calling y'all niggas and all this other shit, and ain't no gangs riding on them motherfuckers. I don't understand that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I agree with him. I don't understand that shit. I remember, back in my day growing up, motherfuckers, I heard stories of motherfuckers handling it with the police. Now, I ain't saying that it's cool to go out there and do anything with the police or none of that shit. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, if you stand for something and you don't want nobody to fuck with what the hell you got going on, or you don't want nobody to fuck with your block or your money, then just because a motherfucker is wearing a badge or another color doesn't mean that you should stop your evilness or whatever the fuck, or your gangsterness or gang bangingness. Because if you're not, then that means that you're just programmed to kill your own damn kind. I hope I explained that right. I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, and it's fucked up that they do that. You understand? Again, I'm not trying to incite a war or say that gangsters or some shit should go out there and start a war with the police and none of that shit. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, why do we, in our black street culture, only want to go after our own, us, people that look like us? That don't make no fucking sense. You understand? We got I'm pretty sure a lot of these gangbangers and shit is on motherfucking child support. I ain't never heard nobody say, hey, let's go down there and run in child support and destroy all the computers so we can get our motherfucking lives back, or some shit like that. Or hey, let's all be able to go get our kids from them evil ass baby mamas and and take them back and fuck whoever try to stop it. We don't have that. We just want to kill somebody because they said something wrong to us and they the same color as us. But a white man could walk up straight up to you and spit in your motherfucking face and all this, and you would try to you'll probably pull out a phone. That's what you would do. You'll probably pull out a motherfucking phone and be like, oh, look at this, y'all, I'm going viral. But if a dude stepped to you, a nigga stepped to you, that was your color, then you're going motherfucking, oh shit, fuck this nigga, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker on sight, So it is kind of weird, that should be going on. In the era I grew up in, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that this is what people are supposed to do, but what I'm saying is the era I grew up in, motherfuckers stood their ground if that's what the ground that they were standing on. Not saying it was right or wrong, I'm just saying it wasn't no self-killing and shit like that going on. And that shit really needs to stop. Really, to be completely honest with you, I don't agree with the whole gang shit at all. I think this shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you get, when they be like, oh yeah, some bloods ain't the same bloods as the other blood. That shit is dumb as fuck. I don't understand it. But then again, I ain't from over there or whatever the fuck, on the West Coast where all that originated. Oh, I don't gangbang, so I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just think all that shit is stupid. We need to really get rid of that shit. We really need to come together and really fight the powers out there that's really fucking with us, instead of fucking each other over out here in this small ass town in a small ass city. But I know that conversation gonna fall on deaf ears, because Columbia, South Carolina is the city of fake. It's the only city I know where you would have a rapper get on Facebook, a local rapper, and claim he done went viral after paying for fucking 1 million views, but don't have no, nothing to show for it, no fans, ain't selling no merch and none of this shit, but he just wants you to congratulate him on getting 1 million views. And if you don't congratulate him, then you're the hater. That shit is, it's a whole lot of fake bullshit going on in our culture, and I really, really wish that shit would fucking stop. That shit would really stop. I remember I seen on Kevin Hart, Real Hollywood Husband's House. I don't know, the husband shit with collard greens. Shouts out to collard greens. Yeah, but the Real Housewives, Real Husbands of Hollywood. Real Husbands of Hollywood. Damn it. Tongue twisted in this bitch. All right. Anyway, yeah. And I remember they was in the hospital and you know what I'm saying, all the wives was in the hospital and they was going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, throwing piss on each other and being loud and all kind of shit. And then the motherfucker walked out, and then a white lady, she jumped up and she was like, where's the white only signs when you need them, or some shit. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. We was sitting there, we was like, yo, we understand that, bro. It be some motherfucking ignorant ass motherfuckers, cuz, out this motherfucker, bro. Like, real shit, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was stupid as fuck, cuz. So, it be some dumbass shit. We gonna get the fuck from around it, though. Set the example, and hopefully motherfuckers will want to get the fuck out of this shit, too. You know what I'm saying? And not think that this is the end all be all. But that's what we try to do. Appreciate y'all liking, man. Appreciate y'all watching and coming through, man. Appreciate you so much, man. I'm just sitting here vlogging, vibing, talking about my fucked up ass city. I'm talking about what's going on in my life. Hope y'all doing good. Hope everything's going on good with y'all and everything like that. You know. Blessed to have y'all come through. I gotta get back on that community post. I've been vibing. I've been flipping y'all out with some of them cartoons. I know I've been taking y'all back with some of them motherfuckers. Especially with the Alex back, all that shit. Sailor Moon and all that shit. I'm taking y'all back. Appreciate y'all so much for coming through, man, on that too. You know what I'm saying, man. Shouts out to Miss Wolf, man. I know she gonna hit this and be like, you know, I miss you. It's all good. I already know. I'll be going late sometimes. We gotta get a better time. Shouts out to Miss Wolf. Shouts out to Xavier. Shouts out to Nubs. Shouts out to WT. Shouts out to Truth Seeker. Who else be coming through on this mug? Be rocking with me on here. Man, shouts out to everybody who come through and rock with me on here. Real talk. You know, I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah. But y'all seen the baby's new video? I thought that shit was stupid. And he had the little what do you call that shit? Disclaimer at the front talking about he don't believe in the supernatural. This video doesn't mean he believes in the supernatural. His childhood was scary as it is. And I was like, why the hell did you waste my time to even put that bullshit up there? And then you in this makeup looking like a fucking gargoyle, a hip hop gargoyle, and it looks stupid. And then the only thing that you say in the song is that you fucked Megan Thee Stallion before Tory Lanez shot her, and then you fucked her 2 days before that or some shit. And then the rest of the song is about you talking about nothing. And it's like, I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. He's flying around looking stupid as hell. I don't get that. Why was he flying around in the video? I don't understand it. And then he has what appears to be a gay guy at the end of the video saying he didn't mean that, what he said in Rolling Loud. But then at the end, he still kind of kills him anyway by taking him up in the sky and possessing his soul or something. I don't know. I'm tired of hip-hop today. It's not hip-hop. It's bullshit. That's what that is. But yeah, that's my opinion on the new DaBaby video. I like what's the F&F girl? The Glorilla. She's in, but Cardi B killed that damn song. I don't know who the hell made that beat with Cardi B and Glorilla. But I can make a better beat than that. What the fuck was that? Was simple as shit. Shit like that inspires me. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm not as bad as a producer I thought I was. So that shit was crazy as fuck. And Cardi B killed that verse. I like that shit. That shit was hard as hell. You know, so shouts out to Cardi B for killing that verse. I'm saying shouts out to Cardi B like she won't actually hear what the fuck I'm saying. Maybe one day she will. Who knows? Cardi B is a Libra, and she's just as animated as I am sometimes. And that's what I like about her. And also she has some great verses. Yeah. So yeah, shouts out to Cardi B on that one. I like Suki Hana too. Suki reminds me of my cousins for some reason. It's not for some reason. I know the reason. I just don't want to say the reason. But if you know Suki Hana, then you would know the reason as well. And she's fun. And Rico Nasty, she's fun. I like Rico Nasty. They're fun. They're fun artists. You know. This is the part of the show where you realize that I have none of this prepared, and I'm just on here talking and vibing, talking about my life. But I got 6 likes. So apparently, this is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all so much. Shouts out to Joquan the Hooligan in Detroit. He's still on the grind, doing his thing. Joquan has I think he got a little job right now, but he be doing some shit with them CD sales. Like I sold CD. I thought I was the best CD salesman in the South. Real shit, cause I paid bills with this shit, and I ain't nobody around me that paid bills with it. But this motherfucker be paying. Not only do he pay bills with it, he be doing shit I would never do. Like if I had a temp job or some shit at the time I was selling CDs, I would never sell CDs before the temp job. This nigga be riding around early selling CDs. You understand what I'm saying? Before he go to work or whatever. I'm not saying he got a temp job. I'm just saying before he go to work. I'm lazy as shit. If that's what you call, and he be talking about sometimes I'm lazy. I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. Man, Joe will sell CDs at the CD store. He the only nigga I know that he will probably go to a motherfucking album store and walk in there. How you doing? I got some of Detroit's finest right here. You know. And then dude, he will sell and got great music. Y'all check him out. Joe the Hooligan. He makes his own beats and everything. Dope. I done some songs with him. He's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Met him on this YouTube thing, but Joe crazy. And where I'm from, you can't just walk in the store and solicit. Basically, you understand what I'm saying? This nigga, hey, Joe walked right up in the gas station. Don't give a fuck. And walk right up and put the CD up for everybody. Hey, how you doing? My name is Joe the Hooligan. Got some great Detroit music. I was wondering if you'd like to buy my CD. I'm selling them for $5. And what be killing me, it's 2022. Mm-hmm. Niggas still be buying. Joe the Hooligan still, that man be getting off. So, if there's a street award or some shit in Detroit, listen, Detroit artists and all that, whatever, y'all get that man an award, okay? Because that man grinds hard, got great music too, great performance, great guy all around. But that motherfucker grind hard. All in the snow and all that. In the snow. Motherfucker sold CDs in the snow, okay? Motherfucker around here, in South Carolina, niggas ain't even buying CDs in the snow. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga tell you get the fuck on. I mean, one time, I had walked by this chick in a car. I guess she was working on a car. And I was like, hey, man, would you like to buy the CD? She's like, get the fuck away from me. I ain't buying no CD. You want to see my car broke? And I was like, ow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see your car was broke. I'm broke. I was trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? And you see my pockets broke, bitch? Anyway, but, it's cold down here. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Joe don't care about none of that shit. I don't see him go through no shit. I'm not saying he don't, but he be handling it. Dude, they'll be saying some shit. Nah, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no seat. But Joe be like, all right, yep, I'll be outside. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, all right, fuck you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shouts out to the homie. You know what I'm sizzling. Yeah. But living in this neighborhood, I understand Charleston White a little bit more every day. I see a lot of people be saying he ain't shit and all this other shit, but I understand that motherfucker a little bit more every day. I don't agree with everything, but I'm just saying I understand the shit he be saying. I clearly see it, because these motherfuckers around here is just wild as fuck. Appreciate the likes. We got 8 likes up in here. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate y'all coming through, chilling, listening to me run my mouth while I'm smoking with Juicy J. This podcast, YouTube. Is this a podcast? I don't know. I've been slacking off putting my shit on the podcast. I have. Shit. We ain't got number 3 listeners over there, man. I'm gonna be real. Let it all hang out. Fuck it. They know. Shit. We got 3 listeners on the podcast at Hybrid803 podcast. That shit is pissed to po.
They need to listen.
Okay. Well, I know. They already see my beautiful face right here. You understand? They here with me. It's very intimate. You understand what I'm saying? I can put the lights down low. I can get close to the screen, How y'all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Hybrid803 YouTube channel. This is the intimate part of the show where we get very, very intimate. This is weird, isn't it? It's possibly a dude on the other side of the screen, and that's going to be uncomfortable for both parties, I believe. I'm going to back up now slowly. Yes. But yeah, I get to be intimate with them. And also, I can change my light color. Look at that. Look at that. I got a whole red light on me right now. Listen, when you start going live, I'm going to see you come up with topics every motherfucking minute, okay? I want to see how you do it. You ain't gonna do it. Look at these colors. Can you see these colors?
Have colors on it.
Huh? What kind of colors is these? These is a lot of damn colors. What the fuck is that? It turned lava. No, that's just fruity. And that's just weird. And that's fruity. And that's fruity. All right, yep. These are weird. These are weird colors. So what we're gonna do is go back to the white lights, the Caucasian light. Chilling with y'all. You cooking them burgers?
Mm-hmm.
You done cooking them burgers?
Mm-mm.
Damn it! I'm hungry than the motherfucker. You ever been so hungry get the white mouth? Do y'all use Beijing? Cause I've been looking at this here. I'm getting tired of these damn gray hairs. I don't like this shit. I ain't liking this shit. But fuck it. Sexy. But anyway, appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Bullshitting with y'all. Yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Appreciate y'all showing love. Always appreciative. Always appreciative of y'all. Fucking with me, listening to me. Just thank y'all so much. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to come over here, and that is beautiful, beautiful. So thank y'all so much, and as always, until next time. What?